Great Gano Day. This is Gano Tiffany coming to you live and direct. Well, how you guys doing out there? How you holding up? I know I heard about a lot of people are going to be out some jobs, that they're already out some jobs, and I had to go live. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get depressed, get worried, stressed, anxiety, have things happen to them that they don't even know what the heck is happening to them. I cried for 9 months straight until I was introduced to a great cup of a wellness drink called Tonkat Ali. GANO EXCEL USA had a cup of Tonkat Ali. Somebody was kind enough to leave it on a table for me to be able to prepare it and change my life forever. I had the blues in a very bad place for 9 months. Couldn't figure my way out for nothing in the world. Nobody in the world could help me figure it out. But there was something on this earth that would, and that is Ganoderma lucidum. Ganoderma lucidum is a superior herb. It's called a miraculous mushroom, and that it is. It changed and transformed my perspective on life in a matter of 1 cup. That's how powerful it is. And then once I proceeded to get on the whole entire GANO EXCEL USA system, wow, what a life. I didn't even know I wasn't living until I got introduced to Ganoderma lucidum. Wow, what a life, when life is not centered around money no more. Life was not centered around who likes me. Life is not centered around what items I have in my possession. I didn't need anybody's approval. All I needed is to be in one and in sync with myself. And when the powerful synergy within myself allowed me to now be the person I always wanted to be to everyone around me. Money wasn't a problem for my depression. Money wasn't a problem for me to be crying for 9 months straight. Not sure what exactly would cause that amount of crying in the world. I don't. To this day, nobody can tell me exactly what I was struggling from. But all I know is once I got on the Western medicine way and they told me to go on some psych meds, I went from blues, gray, I wasn't trying to kill myself before the medicine. And then once the medicine enters my body, now I don't want to live no more. I'm just thinking about all those people out there. They don't know they have a choice and they're struggling. They're waking up every day and not knowing. My apology. I want you guys to know I care. I care. I care about each and every one of you guys out there that can hear my voice, and I want you to know, make it till tomorrow. Just make it till tomorrow. Make it till you can get this Ganoderma in your hand and just see if it does for you what it did for me. My perspective changed in a matter of 1 cup of Tonkat Ali. 1 cup of this miraculous mushroom, and life. It was almost like I was reborn into a whole new land. The land of the free. Free to be me. Free to love me. And free to love the world around me. My perspective changed to a positive lens. And if everybody on this earth could be on this, and I see Mr. Liao Sun Sing now more clear than ever, especially with this sick land that we live in, a land that's telling us this virus is going to kill us and has already mentally beat us down. Black Lives Matter is on my mind more and more, because there's going to be some Black people that will be dying from the coronavirus outbreak. And unfortunately, it's not going to be due to the virus. It's going to be due to their anger And their mental illness is going to cause them, for these people out here that's waiting to take your life. And if you allow your anger to overcome you, they're waiting for you. They're waiting. And I don't know what they're going to do to you when they get you in their chambers. But this is not a time, my brothers. This is not a time, my sisters. Y'all got to be smart right now. Don't fight one another. Figure it out. Take some space, but don't call the police on one another. Don't separate in a time like this over something silly. My sisters, if they left the toilet seat, let that seat be up. Shoot, exercise your arm, put it down. Whatever we got to do to get along, let's do it. We sometimes fight about the stupidest things. A lot of times it's lack of nutrients. It's lack of nutrients. We just hungry. And not hungry because we didn't just eat. We probably did just eat, but we don't have the proper nutrients. Our bodies are hungry for the right nutrients. Dr. Sebi tried to tell us Nipsey Hussle died. Trying to tell us, y'all. Come on, let's wake up. We got to unite right now. We have to come together, share all the good information that we have and gather that information. And I'm telling you guys, we got to gather it fast. They might stop us from being on the airwaves. They might stop this Wi-Fi. We don't know. And I'm not going to live in worry and oh my God, what are they going to do to us? And speak about the future. I don't know what the future holds. All I know, if you get your mind, your body, and your soul connected and you have this perfect synergy, you'll figure it out. And you won't trip over small stuff. You'll be able to have the oxygen that you need, the full capacity. You'll work in your full, you guys, I'm so animate about this miraculous mushroom. I can't even speak. I'm going to back up off that. I'm getting a little too emotional. Didn't expect to get this emotional, but it's emotional time. And I know there's a lot of people out there suffering. I know there's a lot of people out there during this time that's going to need someone to tell them they're going to make it through. My brothers, we're going to make it through. My sisters, we are going to make it through this. We've been through everything. Our ancestors tell us. And we have they soul in us. And God left this miraculous superior herb on this earth. And us, the ones they hate, have a chance through voices like mine to get healthy in your body by ingesting a miraculous herb. And this ain't nothing brand new. This ain't no hoodwink stuff. This company has been here for 25 years, and I've known about them. I've known about them for 10. I've been on this product for 10, and it is truly powerful. My life is forever changed. I will never lose sight of Ganoderma lucidum being in my system. And there was a period of time I allowed anger and, things that people go through, letting money get in the way of things. And I was part of this company 10 years ago. And there was a period of time we weren't with this company no more out of silliness, not knowing what the heck is going on. And it's a long story, and I don't want to get into that. But when I didn't have this miraculous mushroom in my system, I developed all those ailments I had from before because I couldn't find anything out there that would compare to Ganoderma lucidum and what Ganoderma lucidum does for the body. And that is heal, repair, replenish, restore, rejuvenate. The list is on and on. And I don't know what it's going to do for your body, but I know what it does for mine. And I just feel great all the time. I can't stop talking about this miraculous mushroom because I know there's somebody out there that needs it. When you have to tag your video, do you know I tag? I make sure I put help because I remember getting online on Google and just typing in help. And I would just see what would come up. I know this will change somebody. I know this could change somebody's perspective, and know if they could just make it to another day, they'll have a better perspective tomorrow. And the next day it'll get even better. And the next day it'll get even better. And before you know it, you won't even remember that old way of thinking, because your mind will get rejuvenated, restored. I know there's a lot of people out there trying to make some money right now. Just make some money. It ain't about you. They don't care about you. I'm not one of them. I'm here sharing the good news of Ganoderma because I wanted to reach the right person's ears and save them from jumping off a building. I'm seeing more and more videos, and it's going to hit home to somebody's hearing this now and not willing to share. If you know somebody that is depressed, don't judge them. If you feel like they're just feeling sorry for themselves, don't judge them. It could be just simply a lack of nutrients. Put this in their hand and see if their perspective change. See if they still cry the blues. See if they still feel sorry for themselves as you think that they're doing. Try it. Buy it for yourself and then put a couple in their hand and try it. And make sure you see them drink their first cup, because that's how powerful this is. You'll see it. Within 10, 15 minutes, that person will have a different perspective. I'm praying that I'm able to save that next man that's thinking about putting his hands on his woman because he feels like she's disrespecting him or not treating him like the king he is. Don't do it. Walk away. Your life is worth more than trying to prove your point right now to anybody. Your life is worth more than getting locked up and letting them experiment on you and leaving your kids vulnerable. I see you. I see you over there privately crying to yourself because you're so frustrated and you don't know what to do. But I got you. I'm going to continue to remind people of the power of this Ganoderma lucidum because it works. It works every time. And if you got to drink another cup, drink it. But don't you dare go to jail right now over anger. We're not going there, my brothers and sisters. We're not going to let them experiment on us. No, 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 no. Not when we got it in our hand, the miraculous herb in our hand. It's right here in my hand. And I'm willing to give it to you. How do I give it to you? Click on that link. Order $50 or more of product and you get the wholesale cost. There's some leaders that won't even tell you about how you can get in. They're going to make you try to come in at $1,000 level to even get introduced to this. But just call me a little worker ant. Cup by cup. I'm going to try to change the USA. Mr. Alsoon's dream can come true. And it's people like me that are going to be willing to continue to share the good news of Ganoderma because it works. It works each and every time. And if you have toxins, then toxins got to come out. So it may take a whole box to get you where you need to be, but you can drink as many as you want in a row. But give it a chance. Get it in there like they tell you, 14 days. Give this 14 days. Give this 14 days before you do it. Whatever you're going to do. Whatever the negative energy is trying to get you to do. It tried to tell me to do a whole lot of things, and I knew it wasn't me. I knew that was nothing I would ever want to do before whatever hit me. And I believe it might have been a parasite. It could have been a virus. Who knows? There's all kinds of things out here. All kinds of things out in these streets that can get in your body and do damage. It ain't just the coronavirus. Africans was dying in a big way, y'all, with that Ebola. But didn't nobody talk about that back then. Now we looking into it. When the black people were suffering, wasn't nobody really talking about it. Wasn't no country being shut down. It was a black people thing. Now we got this coronavirus, and now it's what? What is this coronavirus? What is it really? Is it about the coronavirus, y'all? Is it really about the coronavirus? I'm just asking you. If you know what it's about, type in the comments what it's about. I don't know. I really don't. All I can do is keep fortifying my system. That's all I know. Keep my mind strong. That's all I know. Keep my body fit. That's what I'm working on. That part. But you know, everything is a process, but we want to be our best. I want you to be your best. Don't lose hope now. You made it to the best part. This is unpredictable. We in uncharted waters, right? You made it to the best part. This is the best part of the movie. Now it's the best part of the story, and you just go ahead and make it till tomorrow. Give somebody a chance to get this in your hand. And I really highly recommend the Tonkat Ali. If you're struggling from any depression, suicidal thoughts, no hope, worry, anxiety. Now, if you really suffering from anxiety, I don't know about the ginseng with anxiety. I probably would go ahead and tell you go with the classic. The classic is incredible too. Every single thing this company has is great. It really is. I'm praying you try it today. I believe today is the day. And I'm going to go ahead and speak that right on into existence. Thank you so much for clicking that link today and ordering your $50 or more product. I suggest the Tonkat Ali, the tea, and the chocolate. That would be my perfect 3. You'll be blessed. You truly will. You'll be blessed. And your perspective will be brand new. You're not going to care what people think because you're going to be in synergy with yourself. The God is within ourselves. Our mind is so powerful. And people are getting hoodwinked right now, believing what they're telling you. It's all about the coronavirus. I don't care what nationality you are. Wake up. Wake up. Is it really about the coronavirus? I know people are dying. I'm continually praying not another person die. But we got to build up our immune system, spirit, mind, body. Be strong right now. Don't get weak. And definitely don't get full of anger. They ain't going to do nothing but bring down your immune system. That's so taxing and so draining on the body. You know how it is. You've been angry before. Sad. If you be sad, oh my God, that's so draining. Just tear your whole face up. Your eyes be puffy. Nose be red. Oh my goodness. So taxing on the body. Stress, sadness, worry. If nobody told you that you're loved, and I know it sounds cliche, but I'm going to tell you, I love you. I don't even know who you are, but I love you. I love you because God loved me enough to put this in my hand, and I love you enough to put this in your hand. Try it today. Click on that link. Even in the times we are right now, $50 is still feasible for your health, for your mind, for your soul. $50? I think in a minute there's going to be a 0 behind that. I mean, just the way they're predicting the way we're going in inflation. I'm just saying, this used to be only consumed by kings and queens. Look it up. GANODERMA, kings and queens only could consume this. And if you were caught finding it in the wilderness and ingesting it, you could be beheaded. That's how serious it was. But we live in this era. We live now. And how ironic, during a time that they're saying this virus could take out hundreds and thousands, and it has already taken out a lot of people. But we got this for, you could start with $50 or more. I really do believe it's the end times. And I thank God that I'm on this side. I thank God he chose me to be the deliverer, because I'll never get tired of talking about the good news of GANODERMA. And there's some people say, oh my gosh, he crams it down people's throat. Call it what you like. But I call it caring and sharing. Health is wealth. There be people that be quick to talk about $1 and how to make $1. That don't ever get old. But now we seeing them FR notes. That money ain't gonna be worth nothing. And in a minute, Tiffany's gonna be sounding real smart. And it ain't gonna sound like I'm cramming it down your throat then. But hopefully it ain't too late. You guys, we got to get healthy. Total mind, body, and soul. I've had a great, great day today. I was able to go out to the park with my family. And here in California, it is so green and so beautiful. We've had so much rain this year. And we're out of our drought, I'm sure. And because there's no planes and no smog, it is so beautiful out here. It is absolutely gorgeous. And in fact, where I live in the valley, there's some parts of the valley that looks like Hawaii. We are living in our best days. Even though they say it's the end days, it's all in your perspective. It's all in what lens you're seeing it in. And the Gano lifestyle, whoo, we're living our best life. We're actually still getting paid. We get checks in the mail. We get checks in the mail every single week, and my checks are going up every single week. So when I open up my mailbox, you know, people are dreading open up their mailbox. Everything's opposite for me. I can't wait till Thursday. In fact, I'm waiting on I'm looking at the mailman's still running, right? Because even if they do stop running, we do got direct deposit. I just like going to my mailbox. It's something about it, like that present in there. I didn't do anything but introduce this to somebody. And I get a percentage for everything they use. Go buy Starbucks. Go buy a drive-through Starbucks. They selling coffee like crazy. This is recession-proof. We living our best life. Everybody got time off, but they in the house out our way. I've always lived like this. I've come and go all throughout the day, all the time. Now people are out my way. This is my best life I've ever lived. Tunkat Ali saved my life. Tunkat Ali is life. Man. We're having a great day. It's still pretty out here in sunny California. I don't know where you are. If you drop in and you hear this broadcast and you're not in California, type where you're from. I'd love to hear from you. Well, this is Gano Tiffany. I've had a great, great session here. I feel great about this information I've put out here. And I'm going to share this video. If you know anybody who can use this, please share with them. It's not always about $1. Sometimes there is people that really do care because they've been there. I've been so angry, I wanted to stab somebody. I really didn't think I would want to use a knife, but that was the nearest thing there. I've been angry. I've snapped. You know, they have that show, Snapped. I've been there. Whoo, thank God. Thank God. The person I wanted to stab was faster than me. And I was pretty fast back then. But they knew if I had caught them, it was over. And I knew if I had caught them, it was over for everybody. That's how angry I got. I let myself go to a place that I don't ever want to go back, and I know I'll never go back. Don't allow anything to take over your person. And when you have something that can help facilitate that, you might want to ingest it. And Ganoderma lucidum will calm your nerves. You'll be able to see things different. I'm praying for everybody. I'm praying for all those who are looking for help. I'm praying that you find this video. I pray these words comfort your ears, and knowing that the help you found the help. And don't think anybody's trying to trick you here. It's only $50. $50 investment towards your health that'll change the rest of your life. There should be no hesitation. Click that link and be blessed. This is Gano Tiffany. I'm going to go ahead and sign out for now. I'll hopefully see you guys a little later. Peace and blessings.